Hey everyone, welcome to the video. I'm North Central. Today we're here at the Fairmont City Cemetery, and it's kind of in disarray. It was established, it says on the sign, in 1816. I know it was used a lot during the 1920s and 30s. Now, according to Find a Grave, there's somewhere around 390 memorials or so here. There's probably many more. But yeah, we're going to take a look at some of this and do a little bit of a review. Interesting place. So this is another city cemetery. It's a poor cemetery, used as a pauper's burial, so to speak. Now, it hasn't, of course, you see the tombstones behind me. It hasn't been like that all of its existence. But that's what it is now. A few years back, the city did a reclamation and cleaned up a lot of this area here, and it still goes on. A lot of this was vandalized and grown up with brush and everything. It's not in great shape, but it is an old cemetery, and we're gonna definitely take a look at it. At least it's not abandoned now. So let's see what we can see. So right at the top, we got this one right here. I can't make a name of it. 1872 though. Here's a stone. Don't know where it goes. But James W. Murray, born 1849, died 1879. 30 years old. There's a couple stones down here. Right at the front. Nothing on that one. Nothing on those. There's nothing on these. These look like they're marble. And they're pretty old. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Allen, I think that says. Can't really make out the rest of it. Nice cross here. Same for that one. Same for that one. I believe that's what it says is Allen. All these say something else. Hope it turns out on camera a little bit better. I certainly can't read them right now. And of course, back here's their footstones. Over here. So this is the place back in the, like I said, the 1930s, and so there was a couple of mine disasters that happened, and I know that 20 men, their bodies were, their families never came and got the bodies. They were left with the city, and they're buried here. Down. No, nothing. Brislin, Antonio, something Giovanni. It's in Italian. 1998, 1904. Young. There's his footstone. Here's one. There's no stone, and then there's a stone over here that's kind of laying here. Like I said, it's seen its fair share of bad times. no one taking care of it, and some vandalizations, old stones. I mean, I can see, I don't know if you can make it out on camera, but indentions going down through. There's a stone, a field stone. This looks like a foot stone. This is kind of neat. So this is a regular stone that was carved out, right, to have a headstone in it. Of course, the headstone's gone now. Maybe it's here. Who knows? There is an old U.S. congressman that's laid to rest here somewhere. The holes in this, how old it is, marble. Looks like Mike, son of P and E Kinney, Kinney, born 1864, I can't make it out. There's a bunch of them over here still in the brush. There's a thing. Just piles and rubbles. Lost people. That's what this reminds me of, is just lost people. I mean, at least there's, somebody that cares enough to come up and, cut down the brush and the trees, and I mean, this has obviously been chainsawed. Pretty little flower. Can't really read it though. Go over here. There's 3 of them in a row. 2 of them are broke off. One's leaning really good. So 1816, that's pre-Civil War. Some of these people would have seen that the Jones raid came through, burned the bridge and several other landmarks of this area. Oh, look, they're down in here, over here. You can see the indentions going down through. And big indention here, the footstone. I mean, these are big stones. I can't make it out. It's just really worn. And look at these big stones that are broken in half and just laying down on the ground. Here's a woodsman. and footstone. That's kind of cool. Not seen one like that. It's got a name. Ooh, that's loose. Little clawed. C-L-A-U-D. Yep, well clawed. No stone on it. Slate stone. Big stone over here. It's laid down. Right here. The tulips or daffodils or whatever those are. Some more over here. I got some bags. All the footstones. So this is not my first time here. I've been here before. It's been a couple of years. It hasn't seen much improvement. But at least somebody's cutting back the weeds and what they did reclaim. From my understanding, there's a couple acres of this here. They might have it all cleaned up by now, I don't know. Somebody cared enough to put a newer stone here so you can see who this is. Margaret E. And this one's not in really good shape. I see a fracture right here in it. And this thing's leaning really far. Again, you can't really read it, but they did put a newer stone down so you can know who it is. So you got the headstones and then the footstones. One over here. And there's indentions here. I mean, there are bodies here. No stones. Like I said, I know that there are, I'm going to find a grave. There's just under 400. There's stones down here too. I can see them through the brush, right down there. Right down all the way down through there. Too worn. Can't tell who it is. Woo, briar's killing me. There's a pillar there. See if we can't get over to it. Some more lilies coming up. Definitely a grave here. Some little graves, maybe some kids or footstones. I can't really read that. Maybe if I get home and show it some different angles here on the GoPro. Alright, let's walk this way. Another stone, there's a footstone. And you know, getting killed. So here's this one. Got a mason design on it. Right here. This is the compass and that. I can't tell what it says. Looks like it just needs to be, this needs to be taken up, this needs to be leveled out, and that put back. Same thing with this one. Got kind of a pretty memorial there. Got a Bible And this is all gone. It's all gone. Can't read it. No, can't read it at all. There's a couple more down here. Well, actually, there's more than a couple. Wow. Got these, and you got these ones. And go all the way down. There's more over here. Too worn, too worn. Looks like we've got a good one up here. Genie L. Something of S. G. Morris, died 1884. Age 23 years. That's the thick thing. Oh boy, look at the briars. And this is something steel. I can't make out. This is the hand grasping the dead hand here. Something steel, died 1874. And again, there's foot stone. I have to go around this way. Again, there's indentions all the way down. Holly trees, little holly trees, big holly tree, big bush. So a rule of thumb is, for every grave you see, a headstone or a place, multiply that by about 3 and you might have the count. I think there's a lot more here than we can see. Here's another big pillar that was pushed over, that fell over. Oh, she's big. Look at that. Look at the cracks and stuff in this thing. Looks like some FM car. Died April 7th, 1839. 29 years old. Big one here by us. She's tumbled over. Tumbled over. So it had a. It was pretty too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces to it with a big cylinder one here on top. That would have been really pretty to see. So there was some money that was buried here. And you don't just get these big stones like this and not have some money. Oh, there's one. This is a newer one. And it doesn't look like it's that far out of level, so either maybe this big old tree came down on it. It's definitely on it now. His wife, something, most of it's buried up beneath that tree. But that one right there, you could just basically pick back up and stick it back on there. Couple right there. This is a park here. Catherine, wife of Chase Fleming, 1832 to 1893, I think. Some of these are so old. Look how the insects and stuff bore into this. This is marble or footstone. Just turns it into like sugar. Oh, Jesus. There's a veteran stone. I gotta get to it. Big chunk missing right there. Big chunk missing. Jonas M. C's Company E, 1 Ohio Cavalry. Sorry guys, I'm looking for the big chunk that's missing here. I don't see anything. Who knows? Go over and look at this newer one here, because this one looks like it was pushed over too. I can't foresee anything knocking something this massive out. I mean, that stone's weighs a lot. Charles M., son of T.G. and S.A. Watson, 1899, age 3 years. And then on this side, look out. They have infant son and daughter. Susan died October 17th, 1855. 6 months. Infant son and daughter. Yeah, age 1855. Wow, they both died. Wow. Look on the other side. There's the family name, Watson. Nothing on that side. If there's anything, but it feels smooth on the bottom. You know, look in here real quick. Broken stones, that one doesn't go there, that one doesn't go there. All these trees fell and broke some of these out. And here, and here, and here, here. Jeez. Oh, look at this. Ooh, big old blast. Look at this big old stone. Look at this big old stone. God, that's natural stone that they've come in here and done. Here it is laying on the ground. Walk over this way a little bit. More flowers. The Bible on top. A little big indentation. That was the only veteran thing that I saw. Left this over here. I don't believe it is. No, I don't think so. They died on the 1st day of September in the year of our Lord 1849. William H. Wilkins, age 35 years and 5 months. Death may dissolve the strongest tie and bear away the dearest friend, but there's a life above the sky. Something I can't really make it out. Death, sorrow, both halt. Oh, it's down the dirt and then it goes away. And this one's so broken up, it's just little pieces of marble now. This can happen to just about any cemetery when people don't really care. It grows up, you know, these people died, they don't have any, you know, it's a couple, 100 years ago, 150 years ago. And now there's nobody here that really claims anything. They didn't know them, so, you know. It is sad. It is sad. Eventually this will happen to all cemeteries, I guess. Alright, well, back over here is where I started, and we'll jump out of here. Alright guys, so that's pretty much the Fairmont City Cemetery. Like I said, it says on Find a Grave there's 390 memorials here. That's not necessarily counting the bodies and stuff that don't have the memorials. I would estimate there is many more than that. And it's in sad shape. It's just an old abandoned cemetery. I mean, they take care of the grounds and stuff, but it was abandoned for a long time. A lot of pauper burials here. Really sad to see about that veteran that's up there with the broken stone. I don't know, you'd think a city would do better. That's all I'm going to really say about that. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I showed you some things that opened your eyes a little bit about some of these cemeteries around. Some of these poor cemeteries like this, you know, it didn't start off that way, but now it's just a pauper's burial place. And I hope you were entertained at least a little bit. And if you would, please go and hit that like button. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe and click the bell, hit all notifications. And of course, as always, I will see you in the next one.